Hey everyone, this is BluJay. Welcome to my 14th episode of my playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, which I may have gotten the episode number wrong in, I don't even know where to begin. I really and truly don't. Sayaka's gone, man. What else can I say? I mean, I actually had to sit down for some time, like, holy shit, it's like, I don't even know what to say. Like, just, holy crap, man, I was just, like, sitting there for, like, a full 5 minutes, just, like, I cannot comprehend what has just happened. Okay. So far, though, we have woken up in a ceiling, and according to this, it was a ceiling that Makoto remembers seeing before. I'm assuming the others have found her body. Who knows, they might even suspect me. It was a knife, though. We'll see how this plays out. And when we find out who killed her, we'll kill him. I mean, bring him to justice, of course. But yeah, let's keep going. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise, considering what happened. That's true. What happened? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, poor Makoto. Hey, are you okay? I don't know, Hina. Does she look... Does he look like he's okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did. Hey, Snob, try to be a little more considerate right now, please? Sayaka is dead. I hate this guy. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up!
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. Jeez, kid. No, I have to see for myself. Makoto, I hate to say it, but Snob may have a bit of a point.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be right here, right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without a reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make him. Don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious that he's the one who killed Sayaka. Is it though? I feel like it may be a good idea that all of them are here in the gym right now. We can interrogate each one of them.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when all this began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone, really? Taka, you're a bit late, you know, you're a bit late. It's simply amazing what some people are. You're awfully calm here, Celestia.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. Look, Mondo, man, I really want to believe that he killed her, but I don't think he did. It would defeat the purpose. If that was the case, he would literally just kill all of us.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why is he laughing? Why is he laughing?
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and just waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're super
Come on
naive.
now!
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing is just... Are you telling me there's more to this? The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduate... This... I'm refraining from using bad language, even though I did earlier, but, you know, I'm trying, but he's testing my patience. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who... If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. Okay?
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they, and the spotless, I guess spotless students mean the innocent students, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh my god.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Oh my god. Basically, if we have to basically play the detective in this. If we mess up and we get the diagnosis, I mean, the thing wrong, the culprit's identity wrong, we all die? So basically, only one person can graduate.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Really?
Well...
So, What exactly is this punishment you're talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution. I love how happy he is when he talks about this.
Yeah!
Execution? Yeah, you heard him right.
What?
And by execution, you mean... Chihiro, I love you to death, but please, there's only one meaning to that word.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Oh my god. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. It's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all of your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations thing.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What
about?
punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. I'm mildly suspicious. Why is she unwilling to take part in this trial? Is it because she just doesn't want to waste her time? Or is she hiding something else? Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this.
I
Don't be
don't
so
believe it!
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. I'm getting more and more suspicious. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't... Why, he has claws? I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... She just stepped on him.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation!
Oh my god, why do I get the feeling this is gonna end badly?
I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
What?
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. I'm not even gonna read that. I think I might wake up everybody here.
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Oh my god. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. Personally, I'm not as shocked with this as I was about Sayaka's death because I liked Sayaka a lot better. But still, an unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd just seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality! Oh my gosh. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste this time before this... what? Are you saying that I wanted to waste time this whole time? Or are you just avoiding the question?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give to help you in your search for the black.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment in the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind the investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. We need a time frame, man. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. I love how this annoying teddy bear pops up out of nowhere, kills somebody, dumps a file on our head, gives us a do-or-die trial, and then just waltzes out. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And it's just laying there. That's the most messed up. I think, why is the blood pink? Is it because they censored it because Japan? I don't know. And for who, actually, did the Japanese censor it or did somebody else censor it? I don't know. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. Okay, I admit, I honestly thought that I suspected Junko, but I guess since there's still a blackened person here, there's still someone out there that did it. I don't know, but whatever. No one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing you can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. I agree with him. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continue to think and talk about the sea certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... It's true. Sorry, Hina, but it's true. How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. I get it. I agree with Hina a bit. It's a little harsh and on the nose, but it is true.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. And with that, I guess we'll have to do it in the next episode because we just passed 20 minutes. It's actually past 21 minutes. You guys know the drill. As always, if you like what you see, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more. Facebook and Twitter are both in the description below. Feel free to hit me up on there. I'll let you know, love hearing from you guys. And with that, I will see you guys next time. I still cannot believe that somebody else just died in, like, right now. How? But whatever. Okay, I'm out. I'll see you guys.